I think it's important for students to learn the value of teamwork early on, and I think the earlier they get that experience, the better. We value a lot of the interns that come through our Office of Communication program, and I think that's something that we teach them pretty early on, is the importance of coming together and collaborating and making sure that you lean on each other to produce the best work possible. I think relying on other people's expertise and not thinking that you always have the right answer is important, and we're fortunate here at the Office of Communication to have so many different talent levels and a diverse level of talent that we're able to pull on each other's strengths to create a really good product at the end of the day. I don't think you can stress the value of teamwork enough in order to become a well-rounded employee. It's important to listen to other voices in the room and to recognize that you may not have all the answers, and relying on other people's strengths to create a complete product is important. We have so many different people in our office, and I'm sure in students, when they're working collaboratively the same, you recognize, kind of the leader of the group and somebody who's going to be able to do a little bit more of the data type. I think it's important for students when they're working in groups and to when they're doing teamwork type projects to recognize strengths and weaknesses of a group in order to become, in order to maximize the potential of the project that they're working on. And I think, we do a really good job of that here at the Office of Communication. We've got great graphic designers, we've got great videographers, we've got great writers, we've got social media and photography. And so I think we're able to, as a team, when you look at that entire product, everybody played a part in the process. And I think for students, it's important to realize that that's important as you're moving into kind of the real world and the workforce, that if you don't have a strong team and, kind of the ship's being bogged down by one or two people, then you're not going to get the best product out. So it's important to rely on each other to listen and come together to create the best product. Yeah, so here in the city's Office of Communication, I think we do a really good job of starting with teamwork pretty much from the moment we get in. So Monday morning, we have an editorial meeting where we all sit down and we talk about the stories that are going to be published on the website, and that also branches off into video content, social media posts, and it's a really good meeting, and it's kind of everybody coming together, everybody's voice is heard, and we kind of work through that process to develop content. And then Tuesday, we do it more from a citywide approach, where we bring in departments, we bring in the fire department, police department, animal services, water utilities, parks and rec, library, several other departments to come in, and they kind of pitch their stories. And so we're as here in the Office of Communication, our responsibility is not just the teamwork within our Office of Communication, but to build teamwork outside of our group and make sure the entire city organization is working together to spread the word and get out the positive news that's happening here in Arlington.